Welcome. In this guide, we will break down the complete painting process behind Vi, starting from the base layers and moving all the way to the final details. We begin by building the skin gradually, working in smooth and patient layers. 3 thin coats are applied to achieve a clean, porcelain-like base. Always keep the airbrush moving and avoid staying in one spot to prevent paint buildup. After each layer, allow the paint to dry completely before applying the next one. If you are short on time, a hairdryer can be used to speed up the drying process. Using low air pressure gives us greater control over the paint flow. To warm up the skin tones, we apply a diluted ochre wash. Notice how this single wash immediately brings life into the figure. We then deepen the warmth by adding red ochre. At this stage, we start cooling down the shadows to balance the overall tone. Keep in mind that all washes are diluted. The blue wash, however, is diluted slightly more to allow finer control in the shadow areas. Next, we bring back the base skin tone to smooth out transitions between highlights and shadows. We then begin highlighting the volumes to give the figure proper three-dimensional form. Before applying paint to the model, always test your airbrush flow. When working on shadows, avoid pulling the trigger too much. Instead, rely on proper air pressure to prevent excess paint. Contrast is essential at this stage. Strong muscle definition requires deeper shadows to read correctly. To protect the work we have already done, we carefully mask off the pants. Once the pants are painted, the masking is removed. Remember, this is a form of art. It requires time, patience, and consistency. Do not compare your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Keep practicing. Your hands will learn with experience. Now we move on to the eyes, which are the true window to Vi's resolve. We mix ochre and red to paint the soft tissue around the eyes, adding subtle life to the corners. For the iris, we use a sharp, brilliant blue. A tiny white reflection is added to create realism. Clean black outlines help focus the gaze, and the lashes are carefully defined. The lips are outlined with a dark tone and filled with a rich red. Vertical brush strokes are used to simulate the natural texture of skin. A glaze of Japanese red is then applied to blend everything together. To create battle scars, we mix red and sienna for fresh wounds. The bandages are dirtied using a black wash. The teeth are highlighted carefully, keeping the gaps dark and gritty. Silver is applied to the piercings to reinforce Vi's rebellious character. The metal is outlined so it clearly separates from the skin. Now it is time for the iconic pink hair gradient. We begin by brushing the difficult strands around the face first. Once these details are secured, we mask the face to protect the finished paintwork. With the face protected, we airbrush the vibrant hair base color. The color is built gradually until it becomes solid and punchy. Lighter shades are applied to the tips to add volume. Always allow each layer to dry before moving on. If the color mix does not produce the desired result, adjust it and reapply. Because we are using transparent colors, the underlying shading will remain visible, and that is exactly what we want. After unmasking, we clean up any remaining imperfections with a brush.